Yo, what's poppin' ting? It's your girl, Lyric Jones. We live, we here, homegrownradio.net, and we bringing radio back to its roots, the original Jonesy. We out.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Homegrownradio.net. One more again.
It's your first time here, so
Yes.
we want to definitely, give people a proper introduction. Break down exactly who Lyric Jones is and how many talents you actually possess.
In all realness, I like to just keep it at music artist. I don't like to be like, I'm a rapper or I'm a singer or a drummer. I don't want people to just kind of just see one thing. But yeah, I'm multifaceted. I primarily an MC, but I sing, I play drums, I produce, I write as well. So I've been called Lyric since I was around 9 years old. A friend of mine, we used to always just be running around choir rehearsal. Our parents would take us to rehearsal, and we kind of found out that we both do music. So we'd be off in the cut in the corner, writing songs, and I would always come up with the lyrics. So she just started calling me Lyric.
So you got the lyrics
at a very young age. Yeah. So, and then being 9, 10, you're like, oh, I'm Lyric. That's my name. So that's when I really tried to give myself an artist name. And the Jones came much later. I was joining road at Berklee College of Music in Boston at the time when I got that. And my big bro Radar Ellis, shouts out to Radar.
Shout out.
When I first saw him perform, I ran up on him and was like, yo, I rap too. He's like, where? Spit something. And so I spit like the hardest thing I ever wrote at 15, 16 years old. Very impressed. So he kind of took me under his wing, and he wasn't really feeling the fact that I was just Lyric. He was like, whatever. There's like this lyrical lyricist, all this,
Yeah. You can't be lyrical miracle.
Lyrical
we gotta put something on the end of that.
Yeah. So I was like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
But he gave me the Jones just because he saw how much of an affinity I have for words and putting them together, how much I really loved the art of pressing rewind and figuring out bars and lyrics, of course. Yeah. So when he explained to me what that meant, it really fit.
It's getting loud and people leaving. I look around, don't see you. After the pics with fans, still don't see you. Peace to my band, they talking about Waffle House and after hour plans. Why the strange coincidence, I'm trying to comprehend. Collecting my dividends, scan the 529 back before they expanded. Upon my exit, a black coupe pulled in front the venue. A dark tint turned to green eyes with a side smile on the menu. Even remember the time was 10 past 2. Before I knew it, I was chilling in your passenger. That ill magnetic, the law of attraction first.
You said you cut your hair about a year ago.
Yeah.
What was that for you to kind of just take on a new role?
That's a good question. I haven't been asked that.
That's what we do here, baby.
Yeah, I didn't have like an India.Re moment per se, but I definitely just wanted to. I just wanted to do it. Like there's no real reason. I really wanted to do Red, and I wanted to I had a short type of Halle Berry little pixie cut type thing already.
Was it the Strictly Business Halle Berry cut? Or was it the Swordfish Halle Berry cut?
It was real 90s. I'm trapped in the 90s. I'm sorry.
Hey, nothing wrong with the nostalgia.
So you
trapped in the 90s.
Oh,
you going for the whole like Maxine Shaw living single type?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh shit! Nice, good one.
You got it.
There we go.
What is your voice for the women? Like, what do you want to get across to every woman in the world with your music?
I really want to give that energy that you can be as original and authentic as you want.
Yes.
I'm still not at the level where I have a whole lot of people in my ear. Like I've had the luxury to be as creative as I want to be right now at this level. But my biggest goal is to, if I get to that platform where people are looking up to me, to give that same energy of the people I'm looking up to, if that makes any sense. Like the Janelle Monáes and the Jill Scotts, but a rapper though.
Yeah.
You feel me? When we see female rappers, it's like they start off one way and they go the next way. You know
totally
what I'm saying?
Transform.
Or they start off one way and that's what they're signed as. And everyone's like, yeah, we want to bring Lauren back and MC Light, and that's cool. I mean, they definitely paved the way of what the energy is that I think people want and are missing.
You can't get caught up in the nostalgia though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Very
like true. I know what people mean when they're like, oh, you remind me of Lauren. Oh, you remind me of this. You remind me of that. I know in essence what that is saying. It's like we miss authenticity.
In real life, our minds telling us no, but our bodies like tomorrow's not guaranteed. Still in the future, it's you and me. All I see, we both running from one another, and it's like, so baby, it's on you now. What you trying to do now?